This one, not another one. Yes. So I made this hair 26th August 2025, and today is November 5th, 2025. I'm going to tell you the story of this hair, and God just used the story of this hair to teach me a serious lesson. So I want to share the same lesson with you, and I am super sure that you're going to be blessed. I'm so sure you're going to be blessed, so just stay tuned, right? So I made a very beautiful hair around I think it's the same August, around August, like July, August, like that. I'm going to put a video of the hair or a picture of the hair, whichever one that works. And it was in my hair, I had dreads before, and then I unlocked the dreads, and my hair just grew. I think there's a video of me that has my hair grown, like I was blown out, blown away, blown out. I was blown away, like I was very happy. So I made my hair in August. August is long vacation here in Nigeria. If you're not watching from Nigeria, August is long vacation. Long vacation is when you are chilling. You are not. I'm a school teacher, right? I'm a school teacher, so August was the month that I used to flex. And when it was almost resumption time, my school was to resume 15th September 2025, and I towards the end of August, I didn't have money to make I didn't have money to make that hair. And then I was asking God, I was reading about faith around the time. I think a book, I'll put the name of the book or the cover of the book here. A book about faith by Kenneth E. Hagin, and I was trying to practice what I was reading. I asked God towards the end of August. Besides, we're going to just. Do you know what just is? I'm in Passion currently. So if you're going to just from Passion, especially what you're going for, you need to look good. Because I could have met plenty, a lot of people and all of that. I just wanted to look really presentable. I'm 26. I should not be going around looking sick or irresponsible or I don't know what is good for me, but I did not have money. I had used up my salary for something else. And I prayed. After I prayed, I was practicing what Kenneth said, right? So I asked God, and He led me to ask people. And I asked quite a number. I had an old attachment, which was black in color, not like this. I had an old attachment, and then I met the lady that was supposed to make my hair. She's a family friend. I met the lady that was supposed to make my hair for me, and she said she's not going to make my hair with old attachments. And I'm like, I don't have money to make hair with old attachment. She said, let me kuku just go and buy small attachment. 3-5. 3-5 sounded like a lot of money at the time. Like 3-5. Where am I going to get 3-5 for hair? She's like, yes, she's not going to make, and she was serious about it. First off, she's going to make the hair free. You understand? And I was thinking, I'm like, okay now. So waiting man. I asked people, as I said, I just prayed and then I reached out to a number of people. See, I casted my bread upon the waters, like plenty waters. And I asked quite a number of people, and quite a number of them responded. For those that did not respond, sincerely speaking, I'm not even offended. Like, I don't feel a way because I did not put the money in their pocket. So it's not for them to remove and give me. Like, I genuinely am grateful. In fact, the fact that I could reach to these people to help me with money to make my hair. Some of them I'm like, dash me 1 5, dash me this amount. I don't want to call any of the names. Dash me. Me and Shansat were out on our faith practice. I'm like, I'm going to make my hair with attachments. In fact, we started looking for the colors of attachment we were going to use. We were like very serious about it. I reached out to people. Some of them reached back to me. And within a day, I was able to get the amount of money that didn't just buy me a big attachment, which was this color. Wait, me, I don't know. In less than 24 hours, a number of people reached back to me and sent me money, and I bought the attachments that I wanted to buy and change rename. And after I made this hair, I chopped dog meat. Do you understand? But this is where the story gets even more interesting. Now, when the monies came in, Shansad and I decided we were going to go and get attachments. We went to look for, she suggested the one that would fit my face. So we went to look for attachment. When we got the attachment, We were full of joy. Like this was legit a miracle. See, maybe this doesn't sound like a miracle to you, but it was and still is a really big miracle to me. Maybe that's why I've not lost this hair yet because hey God, this is a miracle sitting right here. I am a miracle. I'm sitting in the midst of billions of miracles. Do you get it? We went to meet Jessica. Jessica was going to make my hair free, and I was super excited. Like the joy in me to go and show her because she said by tomorrow, if I don't come with new attachment, it's not working again. And I'm traveling. I was supposed to travel like I went to make this hair on a Thursday or Friday. I don't remember. I was supposed to travel that same weekend. Do you get? So I had to make this hair, and I didn't have money to go to salon and make this hair. I hope you're getting the whole gist. I went to meet Jessica in Jessica's house. Approaching Jessica, I told her, see, I have gotten big attachment. Yesterday, I couldn't afford even half of small attachment. Today, I have the big attachment that you demanded for. I was thinking she was going to scream and shout hallelujah and be extremely happy for me. Guys, she was like, is this the attachment you got? Is it even going to be enough? Why didn't you buy two small ones instead? Why is it? I was taken aback. I was shocked. I was I was blown away. Hello Cox. I'm trying to make a video here. In my mind, I was like, is Jessica making a nothing out of my big miracle? Like this is my answered prayer, and I'm sitting in the middle of this answered prayer. I'm presenting this prayer to you. All you could do was to make excuses, telling me why it's not bigger or smaller. Like it didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, do you understand? Do you know how I got this attachment? Like, if you know what I went through to get this attachment, bro, getting this attachment was a real struggle, and my big miracle did not mean anything to you. I was thinking about it yesterday or day before yesterday, and I was seeing how that your big miracle might not mean big miracle to someone. It doesn't change it from being a miracle. Like this is not the first time this is happening to me, not specifically with Jessica. But there are times that something that is really, really big for me, like I'm sharing it with someone, and the person is like, okay, it doesn't change it from being a big miracle, and it doesn't make God less of God, or it doesn't make what happened less of what happened. Celebrate your miracle, my love. Celebrate your miracle. And it doesn't mean they are bad people. Another thing I would like to say, it does not mean in any way that they are bad people. Have it changed the way that I'm looking at Jessica at all? I'm gonna lose this hair. In fact, this hair vex me when they finish making it because I'm like, with my plenty attachments, this hair is not really long. The expectation I had at the end of this hair, it was a big expectation. It was a big expectation. Has it changed the way I look at Jessica? Never. Is it going to stop me from going for Jessica to make my hair? Never. By the time I lose this hair, it's the same Jessica. I'm going to make my hair. The point I'm trying to make is your miracle is still a big miracle. Whether it is big to someone or it is not big to someone. However, the people look at it, they don't know the struggle behind the struggle. They say whatever it is they want to say. This is not even me trying to talk bad about Jessica. It's a lie. I'll never talk bad about Jessica. It's a lie. I'm just trying to share this one experience with you so that you look at your situations and people's reaction towards your miracles differently next time. I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it yesterday, and it touched a part of me that I'm like, it's true. Sometimes my big thing is not somebody else's big thing. It doesn't stop it from being big. It's you that know where you went to get it. Yes, it's you that know how that has affected. There's one thing that God has done for me. He has done plenty things, right? But there's this one specific thing that he has done that I still don't know how to appreciate him. Like when I think about it, I'm in awe. I'm still trying to I'm still trying to rehearse. I'm still trying to design how I'm going to thank. And for someone, it's going to be like, but for me, it's a big thing. And if there's anything I've been learning recently, is to appreciate God in the little things. Because they are little, but you couldn't do it. Do you understand? They look little, they sound little, they may be little, but it's the same thing that you cannot do. It had to take the hand of God. It had to take the intercession of God. It had to take the intervention of God. God had to intervene. You call it little. Did you do it? You didn't do it now. If it was little, why you not come down? It had to take the hand of God. Like this very thing back. I'm waiting for. I don't know. Like anytime I sit, I want to appreciate. I'm like, I'm not appreciating you enough. I have been praying for it. I have had faith for it. But I thought it was going to take longer. In fact, the way he answered the prayer back, it was the day I least expected that he answered it. And I'm living in the answer. I'm shocked. You know how you just think of it and you're like, sometimes you wake up in the night like, did God actually really did this thing? Like he really did. Like God is just so good. Just keep thanking him, keep praising him. It might be little to someone, but it is not little to you because you know, you know. It gets something when you know him. Nobody fit come to help you to know it. You know it that this thing that God is big gratitude of the little big things. God is going to do big things. So enjoy the rest of your day, whatever time you're watching this. This is still me, Baby Mama, your host. I forgot to welcome you to my favorite Christian community or your favorite Christian community, but you're welcome anyways.